What is up, awesome people of YouTube? Hello, I am back with another video, and this is just a quick one just to inform you that it is semi-official. Hailey Van Lith will be going to LSU next year. All right, so this is huge news in the world of women's basketball, and this is probably the biggest transfer to date since the transfer portal changes recently. So LSU just won the title this year. They won the championship. They lose their number one point guard in Alexis Morris. She's now in the WNBA. Please root for her. Best of luck, Lex Luther, on the next level. So you lose your best point guard, and Kim Mulkey is basically like, hey, you thought I was done? Like, check me out now. And she's trying to bring in some huge transfers. You have Anissa Morrow that's still possibly going to go to LSU. And then you have the biggest of news is, it's not even a word, whatever. Hailey Van Lith possibly going to LSU. And the reason why I say that Hailey Van Lith is going to LSU is because of three primary factors, right? It's been reported that this week Hailey Van Lith had an official visit at LSU, and for those who are wondering, like, hey, what's the big deal? You know, whatever. She went on an official visit, not a big deal. The reason why it's a big deal is because when transfers enter the portal, when a player wants to leave their current school and transfer somewhere else, they have to submit a form, you know, indicating that they want to be put in the transfer portal. And in that form, they select whether or not they want to be contacted by other coaches. Hailey Van Lith made the decision to say, no, I don't want to be reached out to I don't want any coaches to reach out to me, which means if someone's going to do that, that means that they kind of already know where they're going to go. And so that makes me think, that's one reason why I think that it's going to be LSU, because she entered the portal with a general idea of where she was going to go. So she did that, and she went on an official visit. So, and also LSU, I think, is the only school so far that she's had an official visit for. Also, if you check her Hailey Van Lith's Instagram account, you'll see that she is following quite a few of the LSU players. And again, that's another big sign for her to follow her possible future teammates. So I think I just really think it's another sign that she is going to choose LSU as her new school. Finally, I think the reason why Hailey Van Lith is choosing LSU is because of Kim Mulkey, right? When Hailey Van Lith was getting recruited before she chose to go to Louisville, Baylor was one of her top schools. And Kim Mulkey heavily tried to recruit Hailey Van Lith. Eventually, Hailey Van Lith chose to go to Louisville instead, but she already has a relationship with Kim Mulkey, and I think that kind of makes it a lot more likely that Hailey Van Lith is going to choose to go to LSU. All right, so those are my thoughts. We haven't had the official word yet, but literally all signs point to HVL at LSU. Again, this is huge news for the women's college basketball game. And Anissa Morrow is still up in the air on whether she'll choose LSU. So LSU may be a super team. But even if Anissa Morrow doesn't, and just Hailey Van Lith chooses LSU, I think we're gonna have a great team on our hands, and it's very, very likely that LSU will be back in the championship game again. Of course, it's always important to remind ourselves that this is not final yet. Weirder things can happen. She can choose another school, though all signs are pointing to Hailey Van Lith in a LSU jersey next year. Well, that's the video. What do you guys think? Do you all think that she's going to LSU? Have you heard of any other schools in contention? I haven't. Like I've been trying to keep my ears to the women's basketball streets, and I haven't heard anything in terms of other schools that Hailey Van Lith may be considering. Have you heard any? Let me know your thoughts below. Also, how far do you think LSU will make it next year with Hailey Van Lith on their team? Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you can, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. It is my goal to make sure you are informed about all the big news related to women's basketball. If that's what you're interested in, please subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.